Narhari Das, that's what they whispered in the shadows of the wild, a name carried on the wind through the untamed lands. Where the fields kiss the forest, a little hole in the earth hid a secret, a kid goat, not yet grown, not yet bold. Each morning his mother would rise, her hooves firm against the soil, ready to graze beyond the burrow. The kid goat nudged toward the edge, and his mother's voice thundered, "Don't you dare! Bears will snatch you, tigers will drag you off, lions will gobble you up." Her words painted monsters in his mind. Trembling, he'd hunker down in the dark, dreaming of the world he couldn't touch. Time passed. The kid goat grew, not much but enough. His legs stretched a little longer, his horns a little sharper. One day his mother stepped out to graze, leaving the burrow silent and still. He'd poke his head up, eyes wide, drinking in the green beyond. Then one day he couldn't take it anymore. The pull of the outside was too strong. He scrambled out of that hole and into the light, hooves slipping on the dirt. He stood on wobbly legs, blinking at the vastness of the world. And there, chomping on grass like a king on his throne, stood a bull, massive, horned, a mountain of muscle. The kid goat had never seen anything so grand. Those horns had to be a goat, he figured. So he trotted right up, his little hooves pattering on the grass. "Hey, big guy, what's your secret?" "What do you eat?" he piped. The bull didn't even look up. "Grass," he rumbled. The kid goat blinked. "Grass. My mom eats grass, and she's not half your size." "I eat more grass, better grass, way more than your mom," the bull said. "Where's this magic grass?" the kid goat demanded, practically bouncing. "In there," the bull said, nodding toward the forest's dark heart. "Take me," the kid goat insisted, his voice sharp with determination, and the bull, with a lazy shrug, led the way toward the forest. They crossed the threshold, the forest swallowing them in its cool, green embrace. Inside, the grass was lush, juicy, irresistible, a carpet of green temptation. The kid goat ate and ate, his little jaws working furiously, until his belly felt like a rock, round and heavy with grass. Sunset came, and the bull ambled over, his shadow long in the fading light. "Time to head back," he said, his voice low and steady. But the kid goat groaned. "You go. I'll catch up tomorrow." The bull didn't argue, just lumbered off into the dusk, leaving Narhari alone. Left alone, the kid goat looked around, spotting a cozy little burrow nearby. He dragged himself inside, his bloated belly scraping the dirt. That burrow belonged to a fox who'd been feasting at his Uncle Tiger's place all day. When he slunk home in the dead of night, he froze. Something was in his den. In the gloom, he couldn't tell what. His mind raced to demons and monsters. Heart pounding, he squeaked, "Who's in my hole?" The kid goat, sharp as a tack, puffed up his chest and growled, long wild beard, pulse like a drum. "I'm Narhari Das, lion's kin, 50 tigers. One bite, I'm done." The fox yelped, "Oh no," and bolted, legs a blur of panic. He burst into Uncle Tiger's lair, panting and wild-eyed. "Uncle, we're doomed. Some Narhari Das is in my hole. Says 50 tigers are just a snack," he gasped. Tiger's eyes flared. "What? The nerve!" he roared. The fox whimpered, "I'm not going back. If he lunges, you'll leap away and I'll be dinner." "I'd never ditch you," Tiger scoffed, his tail flicking. "Prove it," said the fox. "Tie me to your tail." So Tiger knotted him tight. Off they marched to face the beast, Tiger striding, fox dangling behind. From his burrow the kid goat spotted them coming, his eyes narrowing. "You miserable mutt," he bellowed. "I gave you 10 tigers' worth of trouble, and you bring me one tied up like a gift?" Tiger's courage shattered. He thought the fox had betrayed him, and with a snarl he bolted. Come morning, the kid goat, belly lighter, spirits high, strolled back home, whistling like nothing had happened.